When I was growing up, I thought my high school experience would look really similar to what I saw on television. A teaspoon of Pretty Little Liars, a cup of MTV, and a bucket of cliched, truly terrible Disney Channel original movies. But when I arrived at the senior school 3 years ago, I realized that there were some noticeable differences. On television, everyone in high school looks like they could have graduated a decade earlier. They literally never go to class, and yet somehow are remarkably smarter than their parents. Whenever they feel the need, these kids will randomly break out into song in the most awkward of places. A crowded cafeteria, a history classroom, a burning building, it doesn't matter. And they all sound amazing because, again, they're 30. But I think what bothered me most about TV high school students was that they always seemed to win. Yes, they'll accidentally hurt someone's feelings, or do poorly on a test, or play soccer really badly. But those major conflicts last maybe 5 minutes. They'll make up, get an A in the class, and score the winning goal by the end of the episode. Basically, these characters make high school look so easy. And the fact of the matter is, it's not. If you haven't struggled academically, athletically, or socially at Shady Side at one point or another, you're probably a robot. But for the rest of us, the path through high school won't be, and shouldn't be, completely smooth. This year, there will be moments where you feel absolutely amazing. You'll make a new friend in the student center. You'll actually understand what's happening in calculus. You'll win first prize in the academic decathlon, and your boyfriend, Zac Efron, will make the winning shot in the basketball championship, and then you'll both run to the stage and sing a perfectly harmonized duet of Breaking Free, and you'll win the talent show and fall in love, and everyone will cry. These are what I like to call golden moments. Cherish them, because they're special. But you should know that there's a less glamorous and/or musical side of high school that MTV and Disney fail to acknowledge. The fact is that it can also be really hard. Shady Side expects a lot from you, and there will be those times when you'll struggle. Your time here won't entirely consist of excelling, winning praise, and sailing through life without ever making a mistake. Because in addition to those moments of strength, you'll have moments of weakness. There may be that day when you miss the final penalty kick and your team loses the game. Or during tech week of the musical when you've sung your heart out for what feels like forever and you still have 5 long hours before rehearsal is over. Or when you've studied for a test for days in advance and you still don't get the grade you want. Or even when you hurt someone's feelings and sorry just doesn't cut it. It's important to know that there will be times when you'll be frustrated, disappointed, or completely overwhelmed. But it's even more important to know that you won't be alone. Everyone here is going to struggle at one point or another. You'll have an incredible experience at Shady Side, but unlike the high schools on TV, this place won't feel perfect all the time. You'll have the occasional bad day. You'll be late to class, have to park in the baseball lot, forget your homework, and then realize the chicken parmesan in the cafeteria is really just a bunch of chicken nuggets in disguise. But after 12 years at this school, I've learned that the one thing that truly makes Shady Side exceptional is the people around us. Regardless of who you are, where you're from, or how you feel, by coming to Shady Side, you've joined a community. And when one of us stumbles, someone will be there to help them up. Meet them, treat them with respect, and never be afraid to reach out for help, because everyone here wants you to succeed. So, as you go through this year, remember that each one of you will have golden moments, maybe more often than you expect. And when they happen, congrats. Pat yourself on the back. Hey, walk into the dining hall and randomly break out into song. And by break out into song, I mean never, ever, ever break out into song. But know that with those highs will come lows. And when you're low, know that you have an entire community of friends, teachers, and parents to lean on. It may not seem like it all the time, but Shady Side is a family, a diverse, really smart, and super adorable family. Yes, sometimes when you're with your family, you'll be frustrated with your siblings and irritated by that weird aunt who lingers in the corner at reunions. But ultimately, you love your family, and you never want to see them upset. As my future husband, Zac Efron, would say, we are all in this together. And that beats TV high school any day of the week.